friends, it is December 21st, Monday, and I dropped the ball last week on Vlogmas. So good thing that I hadn't actually planned to do Vlogmas, or I would be pretty disappointed in myself. But as the Vlogmas that I had done up till then was kind of just spur of the moment, it didn't really bother me. So, I just got really busy last week and wasn't at home as much as I would have liked to be able to film daily vlogs. So we just took a break and really didn't read that much. I did read a couple of things though, so I will tell you about them now. The last thing that I reviewed for you was Without a Brew by Ellie Alexander. And then after that, I needed some Christmas mystery in my life. So I picked up the ebook of The Adventure of the Christmas Pudding by Agatha Christie. And it is a Hercule Poirot short story. And this was delightful. There was no murder in this. It was kind of a really condensed The Moonstone, if you read that. It was about a missing ruby. And Hercule is kind of convinced to go to an English manor for Christmas and to kind of maybe see if he can figure out where the ruby has gone. And at the same time, there is an older lady who is like the mistress of the manor who doesn't want her granddaughter, I believe, to marry this guy that is kind of like a rake. You know, he's polite and everything, but just nobody really likes him. And he's kind of controlling of the girl. And the grandma is kind of trying to kill him with kindness, though. She wants her granddaughter to be close to this guy and said that she can really get to know him and see that he is not right for her. So that was the cute part, just like the family dynamics of the whole thing. So it was only about 60 pages, and it's hard to really talk about it without giving stuff away because it was so short. But I really did enjoy it, so I'm glad to have another Poirot under my belt. I've only read 2, and I would like to read the entire series of Poirot books, so I better get on that, right? I also have Hercule Poirot's Christmas on Scribd that I kind of started. I only got like a page into it though and put it aside for something else. So that might still be on the docket for this week. We'll see. I'll probably still be reading Christmas books after Christmas, let's be honest. So, and then the book that I just recently finished was the audiobook of The Mummy Case by Elizabeth Peters, and it is the 3rd in the Amelia Peabody mystery series. I am slowly working my way through that series, and it is a long series as well. So that's another one that I really need to get my butt in gear to get farther along in the series. But I enjoy listening to these on audiobook because the narrator is really great at the snark that Amelia Peabody kind of, encompasses. I really enjoy Amelia Peabody's relationship with her husband, Emerson, and their kind of the physical, sexual tension that is between them all the time, and like the innuendo that happens. Like, it's very, it's funny and it's cute at the same time, because it never really goes into any detail, obviously, but she'll just say things like, "He convinced me about this very well." And it's like, oh, they had some sexy times. So yeah, it was really funny. I enjoyed it. This particular plot line was a little bit hard for me to get into. It didn't make a lot of sense to me, but I don't know if I was just maybe distracted while I was listening to it. I don't know. It was more about some missing papers and kind of like a heist kind of a situation as well. And yeah, I kind of didn't fully grasp the plot line of this story, but I still enjoyed it because I just enjoy the banter uh, between Amelia and Emerson, and even their son Ramsey he's hilarious. I wouldn't want to have him as a child, but he's funny. But in real life, he would be a stinker. So, so yeah, those are the only two books that I've finished in the last week. So it wouldn't have really made for a very interesting daily vlog anyway. So other than that, like I said, I've just been doing a bunch of Christmas knitting, which I really can't show you because it's either not been delivered yet or I just forgot to take pictures. So the other thing that I have been knitting is for myself some Christmas socks, and I've only gotten one done. And I've been knitting this with my friend Sarah from the Bookish Knitter. We have the same yarn from Ravenswood Fiber Co. And she was knitting hers from the cuff down, and I was knitting mine from the toe up. And because I had so much Christmas knitting to do, which Sarah did not have, plus she's probably just a faster knitter than me because she's been doing it for a lot longer. She is probably going to get hers done by Christmas Eve, which was the original plan, but I probably will not. I finished this one on Sunday, yesterday. So there are only 4 more days, well, 3 more knitting days really, until Christmas Eve. So that's probably not going to happen. But I will definitely put my one sock on for a picture on Christmas Eve. That's the plan. So that's pretty much it for me at the moment. I probably will not do any more daily vlogs. I think I will just keep on with my weekly vlogs from now on. I am going to try to do some tags that people have tagged me in, like basically this whole year, and I've never done them. So a lot of them will not be Christmas related, but I am going to try to do that before the end of the year. Does anybody else find tags very tedious? I don't know. I did not have the brain space to try to do tags this year. And yeah, I feel like they're very tedious. They take a lot of effort, preparation, I guess. I don't know. Some people think that they're super easy. I don't. I think that they are hard. So I'll probably do at least a couple, but I don't know if I'll worry about doing a bunch. And then of course I need to do a goals video. I did start filming a plan with me for my bullet journal for next year. So the lighting was bad, but I'm probably still going to put it up. So, but I got to work on that. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it for me right now. I probably won't see you before Christmas. So if you celebrate, Merry Christmas. And I will probably see you before the New Year. So have a lovely Christmas, no matter what you get to do. I know that a lot of us are not going to be able to see a lot of family, if any, this year. So I just hope you can keep your heads up and see the people that you're allowed to see, and but you know, do what feels best for you. Yeah, I hope you have a lovely time. I'll talk to you later, friends. Bye.